Camera cut out. So you guys got overall 8 of cups, right? And then for the detail card, you got 3 of wands. Now, in terms of what's happening in the future of your current career life, so like I explained before, that it's more like you guys are going on a journey to kind of become yourself, and not become yourself, but own yourself. And right, the saying is come into your own, right? So become more foundationally firm in what your values and your beliefs are, and how you would approach certain situations, and make specific decisions. So you're learning more about how to be yourself and how to be you truly. You are also learning to balance how to be yourself with the demands and expectations of others, and how to act or behave in society. And like I was saying with these clear cups, it's not only that you are becoming more aware of your emotions and knowing how to handle them, and how to kind of empty the ones that don't really need to be bothered with, or focus in on the ones that do need to be handled, and then learn how to kind of either dispose of them or use them to build up your character more, and own them. But also, because these are clear, emotions aren't how you make decisions anymore. Emotions are not your guiding light towards making practical decisions. It also signifies that emotions aren't impacting you as much either. You don't feel them as intensely as you may have been used to before. And because these emotions do have spikes on them, it's almost like you're not using your emotions to protect yourself anymore either. So neither are you feeling your emotions intensely, but you're also not using emotions to protect yourself, and not using emotions to make decisions. So basically all the negative aspects that emotions could be connected to, that's not happening anymore, because you're coming into your own. And with the detailed card being 3 of wands here, I'm focusing really on these wand emblems over here. And this is kind of like the Egyptian scarab beetle emblem or design. I don't know what you would call it. Logo, I don't know. But it kind of almost reminds me of that scarab beetle, and scarab beetle signifies wisdom. So definitely you guys are gaining wisdom, and not only gaining wisdom, but you guys are also speaking out in terms of how you approach situations, how you talk to people. You definitely bring the wisdom that you learned into your expression of your words, but also your thoughts. And I'm almost getting a sense of like this rushed, concerned type of expression. So all the wisdom that you have, you're imparting it onto people that you're concerned about, or talking about a situation that you're concerned about. Maybe it's to do with the environment, because that's what I'm kind of seeing. It could also be the way that your government is being run, or the social issues that are happening around in your local area. I heard Windsor, Ontario, but I don't know what that means. It could be Windsor in London, England, or England, I guess. I don't know how the system works here. Yeah, so definitely the future of your career life is that you guys are becoming more expressive in terms of imparting knowledge, and actually doing things to kind of like not just talking about your concerns or protesting them, but also going up to the people that would be in authority, usually government councils or town halls, something like that, to actually voice your concerns and then explain how to actually solve them using the wisdom that you've gathered. And you're definitely not letting your emotions rule your decision making, but rather serve as as kind of like an indicator or a spark of inspiration to kind of get you going onto this pathway of expressing your concerns and solving problems in your local areas. Okay, pile 3, and your advice card is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of cups. And with the dolphins walking over there. So what would this mean? Advice for pile 3's career life. So, yep, definitely the advice is to just keep your emotions neutral and do not attach yourself to anything emotionally. I'm definitely hearing that. To be as detached as possible towards things, because emotions, I think, are kind of like your not a flaw or a weakness per se, but it's kind of the thing that kind of keeps you from doing certain things. When you start bringing your emotions into the decision making process, you're not only choosing to make decisions in your career life that ultimately do not end well or get you anywhere, but at the same time, they kind of cause you to go into like this frantic, like, frenzy of that I need to do this because these are the things that are going to make me happy. I need to accomplish this or else I won't be happy, right? So because you were thinking from that, like, if you keep on thinking like that, it's going to basically ruin your life and cause you to go into chaos. And a very high stress, high strung, frustrated life, maybe even with depression or like anger towards certain issues because they bother you. And you're not really in that ideal, happy thing that you want because you know it makes you happy or you know that that's your ideal. So you really need to stay detached from things so that you can approach them logically and actually solve them properly by approaching the people that you need to approach and talking to them in a calm, confident manner without letting any of your emotions towards a subject show, so that they know that you're not only serious, but you are thinking about it in a logical way. And that way you can also present it in a more logical way that they can follow, and it makes sense to them and it appeals to them. And then on top of that, being so, you need to continue to be not really making decisions in terms of what makes you happy, but in terms of what decisions create emotional fulfillment for you. So, not the things that are going to make you happy, but what are the things that are going to satisfy you internally in terms of like, okay, I've done this. Now I feel like I've accomplished something. Rather than just going towards like the easy route that makes you happy, or the easy route that you've always done these things and it's just easy for you to do them. So that's why you become happy when you've accomplished it. You really need to take the leap of faith and jump over these hurdles and these things that come across your way to actually find this emotional fulfillment. Yeah. I'm seeing like there's this, I don't know what that would be in the back. It kind of looks like maybe a boat's shape in the back, the shadow. So it could also look like, it also kind of looks like a smiley face in the back. So again, do not approach your career life in terms of the goal being what makes you happy or what makes you smile, right? Approach it in terms of what makes you jump over things and what makes you work harder, that actually causes you to be emotionally fulfilled and feel accomplished at the end of jumping those things over or overcoming those challenges. Yeah. This smile part looks very sinister. It's almost like it's drawing you in so that it can kind of destroy you. But yeah, you need to not be fazed by that. You need to focus on putting yourself into challenges that actually make a difference, that actually help you grow your career, and that actually help you accomplish the things that you want to accomplish in your life. and approach your career in a more emotionally detached way so that you're not getting affected by the people that you're working with. Or if someone says no to you for a project that you're working on, you don't get as affected because it's like it doesn't make you happy, and then you go into depression or frustration mode. So the more emotionally detached that you stay, the more easier it'll be to overcome certain challenges in your career, and also it'll give you a more serious air as well as a more confident, calm, and rational energy, which will actually allow you to not only jump over the hurdles and the challenges, but also accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish, complete the projects that you are interested in, and actually help make the world into a better place in terms of your ideal and what you had initially thought would make you happy, right? That's what you're doing. All right, Pile 3, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And I'm sorry for the cutout. It was just, I am filming abroad, so I was just trying to film it as much as I could, but my battery died out, so I had to charge and I moved my station. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, for Pile 2 and Pile 3, if you guys, if the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you guys want to see more of readings that resonate with you, please subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any specific questions or topics that you guys would like to see more of, please do mention them in the comments below. If the video resonated with you, but you don't want to hit the like button because it'll get added to the liked videos playlist, please don't hit the like button, okay? Just leave a comment down below that says, yes, it resonated, or something like that, or just say Pile 3, and I'll know that it resonated with you, okay? Or P3, 3, whatever is the shortest thing for you. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful, healthy, and blessed week, and I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading and they resonated with you. Please do go check out my Hermit's Ocean podcast for certain topics. I've talked about love, I've talked about depression, I've given kind of a general overview of my beliefs on certain social issues that are prominent nowadays. I've talked a little bit about Andrew Tate in one of them. So and then once I get back to my hometown, I will be actually uploading another podcast, and I'm not quite sure what it will be about yet, but it'll be a surprise. Or maybe I do know, but I'm just forgetting because I've been traveling for 2 weeks. I think it might be on self-progress and coming into your own. So that might be helpful for all 3 of the people that watched this video today, because all 3 of the piles, not all 3 people. That'd be really funny if only 3 people were watching. Which, in all reality, there probably only are a couple of people watching. But thank you for the subscribers that are watching my videos. That's more than 3. But for the rest of the few people that are watching, do make sure to check out those Hermit's Ocean podcasts, because they're definitely rants, or my way of approaching life and my experiences and how those have kind of developed my opinions on certain topics. But they're podcasts that are there because I want to open the discussion for those types of topics. They're very important topics, and again, they're very high trending topics. And they're very key life topics, because those issues never go away. No matter what generation you are in, you will have to deal with them, just maybe in a different way, or you see them in a different way. So I'm more than happy. The whole point of the podcast is to open discussion for different perspectives and different experiences, so we can kind of understand what everyone kind of thinks about different topics and what experiences kind of help them develop those opinions and perspectives. Okay, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, healthy, happy, and blessed week. And see you next week, I guess. Bye.